And now everything seems to be functioning very well. Let's get stuck into it. I'm going to fly the FW190A-5 for at least the next half an hour, quite possibly longer. If anyone wants to come for a fly, let me know in the YouTube comments and we'll organise to meet somewhere on the map. This is Wings of Liberty. FW190A-5. This is 1943. This map has just begun. I'll take off with full fuel. Gun set to 320 meters. I usually go 180. I'm trying 320, something new. I haven't yet been using this. This is the A5, so it has rifle caliber machine gun, 1800 rounds. Not very effective. And then it has this, very effective, 500 rounds of 20mm cannon. 2 rifle caliber machine guns, 2 20mm cannons. If I add this, then I get an extra 2 20mm cannons called an MGFF in the wings with 180 rounds. Doesn't slow the plane down too much, but it makes it heavier, and so it's going to have more momentum and it's not going to roll so well or turn so well and things like that. I'm going to leave it unticked for the time being. I'm going to go as a dogfighter. What is the temperature? What is the temperature? Ground temperature is 14 degrees centigrade, so that means I'm not going to go for a snow camouflage. What was that one I had before? There we go. JG51 White 8. Eastern Front, summer 1943. Oh, that's good because this is 1943 on the Eastern Front. Let's do that. I think we're ready. Hopefully everything is working for you at your end very well, dear viewer. What it was is... Alright, I can hear myself on the stream, that's good. Alright, so what it was is that numlock was not pressed, I reckon. So my push to talk button was not working. Simple as that. So at least I've figured that out now. As long as I remember it, it won't happen again. So we've got an air raid going on here somewhere. Let's see if I can see where it is before I take off. So my friend's taken off over there. Another guy's taken off. There. That's got to be it. The gears up, lights are off, canopy is closed. There's no boost in this plane. What do we got here? It's an FW. Where did the enemy go? That's probably him there. Well, that's probably his flak. See if I can zoom in. Flak shooting at him. There. Ah, there actually. You see that? Thank you, Flack, for showing us the way. What is he? That's pretty decent flak. Maybe the flak will get him. What are my chances of catching this guy? He's so much higher. He's cruising along at top speed. Going back over the water. He's turning. He's turning. Where's he going? These kind of long distance chases like this usually aren't very fun. So what can I do to change things up? If he turns, then it'll get good. He could be on the verge of overheating or anything. He seems to be still over Axis territory. I could be totally mistaken with that, but I think he's just kind of circling around. In which case I might want to cut the circle without getting too crazy. Don't want to lose track of him. Is that him or is that my mate? No, that's my mate and that's him there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So now he's barrel rolling. Now we've got an opportunity. Let's dive to get some speed. Mate there's closing the gap. Don't lose him. Is that him? Is that him? He's gone. What did we have up here? There was another aircraft. What is that? That's the FW, I'm sure. Yeah, it's an FW. I have to cut the power, I think. Man, that really would have stressed out the engine. Running at, I don't know what, takeoff power for all that time. See what I mean? It was successful for the other guy, but who managed to take off before me. But that was just, I didn't gain altitude. I just went laterally along the coast. If I had expended all that energy and engine wear and tear to get some altitude, it might have been worthwhile. And now I'm sort of over here after that big song and dance. People saying that they're having problems with stuttering and freezing. I'm not one of them. Then again, I've got this issue with spotting, which I've taken steps to address. This is what these guys perhaps don't realise. They're all about their V-Sync and everything. If you get a G-Sync monitor or a FreeSync monitor, as the case may be, solves your problem. Solves it, 100%. Having said that, when I used a $50 TV, I didn't really have any issues with stuttering, so I don't know. Now, what would be really exciting is if A, I could figure out where I am, and B, I could find an enemy to tango with. GPS icons, very useful. Get some altitude perhaps. I should open the cow flap. Let's try that. Worked for me last time. Tons of players on this map. There's 2 hours and 29 minutes left to go. You guys watching at home, if you want to jump on the map right now, I'm going to be flying probably for the next at least half an hour. So come on down if you got a spare half an hour plus. Jump in a FW or a Messerschmitt and come for a fly. Alright, let's have a look. So all of the enemies over here. That aircraft that I chased along here for some reason. Where do I want to be? There's a lot of action here most probably. I'll head down to this region, I think. That's going to be 100 degrees. Pretty easy, I think. You just follow along the coast. Over there, where that is, there's a huge sandbar that runs along the coast. So I'm up at the cloud base here. What altitude have I got? 3,000, just coming on to 3,000 meters. And I'm going to sit below the cloud for the time being. Just see what's going on the ground. I can see something out there. Can you see that? I can see at least a couple of ships, stationary objects. That's the Black Sea Fleet. Welly, 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 welly. And they're moving along here. I'm here. I can see them about here, I think. There could be a fight just here as well as here. Are they ships or planes? I think they're ships. Time for a sip of tea, I think. Tea with no milk and a lot of sugar. From the ships, I don't see anything down there. Probably should stop steering in that direction. Attention, enemy attack rearguard units 913. Doesn't sound like it's in the right direction. Yes, it does. Exactly where I was headed. Perfecto. Look upstairs. Where are they exactly? Somewhere, I think. Let's have a look at the map again. Just before it gets big, that's where they are. Yeah, I see an aircraft there. Let's just bloody zoom on in there, eh? Should adjust my power to combat power, maybe. See a bunch of aircraft down there. Shooting. Who else have we got up here? Nada. Time for some boomy zoomy, I think. Following something I can't even see. That looks like an FW or a Ju-88, but it looks like a 110, and there's someone attacking it. That's a 110 on my left, and that's a bloody FW. Ah, you bloody, wish you were a lag. 110. FW. See it, man. See it. Alright, so there's them. They're going over there. And now I'm just loitering around here. What do we got here? Yes. That's a yak or something. Go, 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 go. Ah, come on, it's taking an eternity. Diving into this depth perception nightmare. Just got to keep my eye on the prize. I can see his shadow on the water. That's something. Assuming that is a yak or a lag. 85% power, I should be able to get him. He's going fast. He's miles away. I've lost him. No, there he is. Come on, man. Come back and let me shoot you. Hey, what's that? What is that? That's a 110 that's also chasing him. He's got the same idea. Now I've lost the... There it is. There it is. I should shut my flaps. That'll help me to go faster. This is supposed to be the fastest plane on the map. Look at him. He wants to go head to head. I'll help him out with that. Where? Yes, there. And I'm already losing my situational awareness. Where is everyone? What's this? What do we got? Ah! What's that? That's the 110. What is he doing? What is that? Who's shooting at me? Ah, the bad guy's shooting at me. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Yes, yes, yes. Take that. Take that. Not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. My aileron's not working. Damn, I'm in trouble. Full power. Come on, guys. Just got to try and be slippery. Make sure he runs out of his cannon. Come on, you bugger. Damn it. Sucks. Needed to maintain a visual lock on the target at all times in that. I lost him, that's the damn thing. Must not lose target. Apart from occasionally glancing at the horizon, I'm basically going to target fixate in that scenario again. For a sip of tea. Next challenge is to take off without hitting the bunkers. Bunkers right there. Take off towards the town. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. Alright, looking to head 100 degrees get straight back on the saddle, get straight back into the action. Boom and zoom efforts have kind of been nullified by the expansiveness of the area. I go in to dive on an aircraft that's going away from me, and it seems that the speed differential is not very great. I might have better luck waiting till I'm directly overhead an enemy aircraft and then and then diving at it. Otherwise it's just turned into a giant chase that lasts for about 100 kilometers type thing. Alright, so that's the combat area up there. I literally got shot down where the crosshairs are, right about there. So where's the action now? And there's ships out there. I see 3 of them, I think. Any aircraft? There's an aircraft. Let's beat the devil. Ah, ha-ha! Ha-ha! Full power time. Maybe not. The distances are huge. I'm just going to mosey on over. It's hard to know when to go full power. And I've got the cow flaps shut as well. Might as well go full power now. When I say full, I mean 85. Alright, this guy's chasing an FW. Give him some good news. Yeah, hits. Oh! Is that the one I shot? Yes! Down in flames. Where's my kill message? Can't see any. I should stop looking at the kill messages and try and not get shot down myself. Lala destroyed 102. Yeah! Alright, that's a kill. A nice opportunistic head-to-head. There's an aircraft. What we got here? That's a 110, I think. Yeah. Oh, what's that? That looks like a freaking yak. Hey, don't stall. I hate fighting over this water. I can't see a damn thing. Ah, it's a bloody cobra. Cobra. These guys, they really twist and turn. Got to keep my speed up. They're actually fast on the deck as well. He sent out a flare because he knows I'm going to shoot him down if I can get him. He's pretty far away though. He's just being a decoy at this time. Should I go 100% power? Not really catching up to him, am I? How can an Aerocobra be so good that it can just get away like that? I'm going to get shot down in one of these big wild goose chases like this if I'm not careful. More action down here. Look at him go. Look at him go. I don't know that anyone's coming to save him though. Seriously though, how can a Cobra be faster than me? Yeah, I suppose I'll just keep chasing him and hope no one bloody shoots me down. I do want to fight with a Cobra because I actually lost a few fights with with different Cobras recently when I was flying much better aircraft like a 109. Ah, knew it. Damn, I so wanted to shoot down that. So his flares did work. I thought they'd forgotten about him. Alright. Time to get into it. Yeah, I got one kill though. Time for a sip of tea. Shit, I just hit the gear. Am I still up? I just momentarily lowered the gear. It seems to be okay. Yeah, we'll see. If you do it momentarily and then you lift it straight away, you lower it straight away, it usually goes okay sometimes. You can only find out when you take off though, if the aircraft starts to squat as it's attempting to take off. That looks to be an A3 distinctive canopy. Hey! Alright, good recovery so far. The undercarriage is staying up, down, which is good. Just got to hit rotate speed. There we go. Don't hit the AAA. Gear up. Hopefully it actually does go up. Alright, so I'm not going to be predictable, I'm not going to get involved in long chases. I'm going to try and use boom and zoom directly over the top of the target, not far away from it. I'm going to keep eyeballing my target and keep a lock on my target and not let it out of my sight, basically target fixate with occasional glances at the horizon to see what my orientation is. I'm going to try and use 30% cow and 85% power. I don't see an aircraft there. That one's going down, but it looks good. Yeah. What's above it? There's another bunch of aircraft over there. And what's that? Probably a 110. Very much doubt a Peshka would be out here. Where's the action? Where'd they all go? That's a ship there. No, I've lost the action. Better turn my lights off. I don't know. Alright, what we got there? What we got here then? What is that? Is that a MiG? That's a 109. There's a bunch of aircraft here and now they've just vanished. This is really bad. There goes that 109 up there. What have we got up here? There's an aircraft. Heading straight up now. Can't be good. That is the 110. Well, that's A110. Going to continue on my journey down there, down the sandbar. Really difficult fighting over this water because you lose depth perception for the most part. You could be 100 metres above the water, or you could be 1 metre above the water, and you can't really tell the difference. strangely quiet. Nothing seems to be going on. Gain some altitude. What's that? What's that? No, it's a feature of the land. What am I at? I'm at continuous mode. Gonna gain some altitude, not be so low. Hey, someone's attacking them ships there. Which is fine, they're not our ships. There's an aircraft there. Maybe there's some action going on over here. Ah, that's what that 110 was doing. Machine Head, hi, welcome. You can see an aircraft down there with a smoke trail. Oh, what's going on here? Another ship got taken out. I'm going to get hit by them ships if I don't get out of here. So here's this magnificent fleet right here. There's an aircraft there. It's probably the 110 going in for another attack. Yep, he's going in on that patrol boat there. Good hits. And I'm going to... Hey, the patrol boat's shooting at him. And there's another one that he got. He's doing some effective work. Tell you what. Nothing going on here really though. Where's the enemy? Somewhere. Oh, I've got some altitude now. Cruising along with the, I think I've got the cow open. And I've got about continuous power going on. What have we got here? Is that the 110? It's hard to tell, I think it is. But then why was that AAA shooting in that other direction? There could be a couple of them there. Really hitting that ship pretty hard. There's at least 2 aircraft down there. Trying to identify the second one. I guess I'm basically waiting for the fighters to come in and try and hit the 110s. They get status messages that their ships are getting attacked. They would have got that about a minute ago. Already 2 ships have been basically sunk. There's a third one. Enemy attacked the fortified area at 7:14. That's the area on the sandbar, I believe. Just there. It's gone. It's destroyed. Holy smokes. Someone had their lights on out there. Bit of shooting going on. I'm going to increase power. I'm also going to cut power from time to time as well. Just because this is a fast boom and zoomer, it doesn't mean that you can't cut power from time to time, especially when you need to get on someone's 6. and they're trying to get on your 6 and you're locked in a scissor. There's an aircraft. What is it? There's an aircraft. Where do I go? What do I do? So hard to know. There's a yak. Stick with that bloody yak. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn. Damn, I'm close to the water. Let's lift up. Let's not G-lock it. Let's turn. Let's keep an eye on him. Where is he? Can't see where he is. I totally lost him there. Gonna have to dive and get some speed. What's that? That's him. That's him. Go, 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 go. Might have got hits on him. What's that? That's a bloody... Let's scissor this guy. Don't stall it, don't stall it. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Getting shot at as well. Speed. I need speed. They're way higher than me now. Go, 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 go. Ah! Someone's on my 6, damn it. Don't G-lock it. Let's do some scissor action. Come on. You want to play? Come on, come on. Still got my ailerons. Have I got my rudder? Yes. Ah, damn it! Complete BS. Used more ammo. Guys, this may well be the last flight of this live stream. FYI. Time for a sip of tea. What do I need to remember when taxiing and taking off? Close the canopy for one thing, but in particular to not hit the bunkers, but in particular to lock the tail wheel. It's easy if you do it. You lock the tail wheel up into about 100 k's an hour and then you're all good. Then you rotate at 200. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Gear up. Lights are off. I'm going to head to 714 where the fortified area is. Just got a status message. Attention, enemy attack fortified area. Requires cover in 714.3. And now it's, yeah, it's still there. Alright, it's at the tip of this body of water on the crosshairs right here. That's the fortified area. By my reckoning, there's a town and it's on the edge of the town. So, in the meantime, really hate fighting over that water. Nothing to give you any reference to the ground. Do you see anything down there? I can see the water, of course. I can see the town. The fortified areas at the edge of the town. Any aircraft though? Trying to kind of get to the cloud base. The ship's in the distance. I hope I haven't gone to the wrong area. This place seems deserted so far. Fight area's right down there. According to the map, yeah, I can see it there. Where's the enemy? There. Who are they? Under the clouds. There. They're in formation, there's two of them. Who are they? Let's get some altitude. They're probably 190s or something, but let's get some altitude. I think that's those two guys that were going to defend the fortification. That's probably them. But just in case it's not them. See one of them's shadow on the ground. I've lost the actual plane. There's a bomb that's gone off. Totally lost them. Crazy. There's one. There's some shooting. The only thing preventing this thing from pulling out is G-lock. Let's cut the power. He's going down, I think. That's a PE2, no doubt. Don't want to go too steep on that, I'll G-lock it. There he is there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Ah, he's crashed out. That sucked. I shouldn't have chased that P40. I mean, I should have shot him and then got out of there. I don't know. Who knows, right? Michael Adner. Hey. G'day, Michael. Welcome. Alright, so that's the fortified area. I might now reduce my fuel down to 35%. One plane, that's the P40. Almost wasn't worth having any altitude because it's so hard to use the altitude when you're diving on the deck, and then you're going to G-lock when you're pulling up suddenly. Very striking colour scheme here. The Ju-88. I think that's the Mediterranean theatre colour scheme, or maybe it's Italian theatre or something. Always pretty, it goes well getting out of here, but you don't want to Always seems like you're going to hit the AAA or something. Alright, I'm going straight to those fortifications. I'm not really going to gain too much altitude. I'm just going to go straight there. I think in the final analysis, at least the way I'm flying at the moment, the altitude doesn't help so much. Could have taken out that P40 just as easy from the deck, particularly because I could have spotted him straight away. Kidding me? Someone's shooting at me from here. Tree. Yes, still flying. No. What? Damn. That's bullshit. Excuse my French, but that's BS. Got jumped coming out of here. Alright, I've got less fuel, that's good. Airfield conditions were changed, that means there's no A5 at this aerodrome. So I'll go from here. Different aerodrome. Not doing too very well. Doing okay sometimes, but mostly not very well. Looks like the enemy's winning. We have 2 areas left. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 areas left. I'm going to head down to the fortified and try and defend it. That's a meaningful thing to do. Which map is it? It is Wings of Liberty, Kuban map. This one's called Kuban something 1943. Dinkins is asking me a question. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. Yeah, Michael, yeah, Kuban. Basically, we're kind of on the back foot here. The enemy's destroyed most of our things, although we've hit their ships pretty bloody hard, and we've only got 2 things left which we need to defend. If they get destroyed, we lose the map. Right, someone's put his lights on. Could be either side. There's 3 aircraft up there, so this is definitely where the action is. I only see 2 aircraft and they're moving in unison. What could this be? Basically chasing again, which I don't like to do. There is the area there that needs protecting. I can see a bunch of aircraft over there. I'm going to divert there. Makes much more sense. Dive down. I don't care about altitude now. I just want speed. I just want to get there. I want to see what's what. Identify a target and destroy it. We destroyed the fortified area. Ah, they've destroyed it. I'm going into an area where there's probably a bunch of them. Spitfire. Another Spitfire. There's so many Spitfires. Well, that's more like it. Haha! Remember the Allieds won. Man, if only that could have continued just a few minutes more till I run out of ammo. It always cuts off at the worst time. 4 deaths, 3 kills. Still a pretty terrible result. I'm going to have to keep playing. At least for another 20 minutes. Guys, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Akum, how's hunting? Pretty average. 4 deaths, 3 kills. I've had a lot of kills in the last few minutes though, so that's encouraging. I'll keep flying for at least another 20 minutes. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. What have we here? What I might do is check out Combat Box just briefly. Combat Box says 0 and it says locked. Combat Box private beta test. That's not it, that's a different one. This one here, 6 players on there. That's cray. That's crazy. 6 only. Knights of the Air 4. Wings of Liberty 30. Wings of Liberty is... Need the number. Other than that, no technical difficulties with the stream at this time, so that's always good. Waiting. So yeah, I'm flying the FW basically these days. On Combat Box, I'm flying the A8 with the, I guess it's a turbo or a supercharger for high altitude, and I'm flying that at a better machine gun set, 13mm instead of rifle caliber. And here I'm flying the A5 if I can get hold of it. What do we got? What? No A5. Man. Not good. This throws a whole spanner in the works for me. I mean, I can fly an F2, I love that plane, but I'm going to have to go on Combat Box, I think. Or should I? There's 30 players on here. There's 6 or 7 on Combat Box. But I can fly the A8 on there. Man. Gonna have to be here. I'm never gonna find any action on Combat Box. Which plane should I take? If anyone has any suggestion in the chat which plane I should take, speak up now, or forever hold ye peace. E7, F2, F4, G2, that's an interesting one. Not trying to bias the outcome. I'm probably going to take an F2, just to let you know. Mackie, 110, Stuka, 88, 111. I'm going to take an F2. How much fuel do I want? Long distances. Go around about 80%. I don't think it's snowing out there. Where's one of these camo schemes? Sounds pretty distinctive with the rooster on the front there. There's a mosquito on that one. Ace of spades, snake or dragon. That's pretty radical. Same deal with that one. Nowotny. Devil. Green heart. What? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, I should go for the Mozzie. No, I'll go for this one. Remove the headrest. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, yes. Alright, good. I've got some cannon. I've got 200 cannon. Yes. Without further ado. This is a huge map area here, by the way. Here we are in the F2. That's the thing with combining multiplayer and a live stream on YouTube, is that multiplayer is not entirely predictable, and of course same with a live stream, not entirely predictable. You can have technical difficulties, the plane that you want to fly cannot be available, etc, etc. And there's a nice car over there. What is it? Is it a Tesla? I don't think it's a Tesla. says the runway's not long enough. Is he flying a HE111? No, he's flying a Stuki, JU88. Just use some, I don't know, use 100% RPM on the propeller and use flaps. It is a challenge trying to take off any heavy bomber on these fields. Yeah, it's all auto. Plenty of play it. There you go. Can he do it? Can he do it? Left rudder, left rudder, left rudder, left rudder, left rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. One of his undercarriages is stuffed. He's doing it though. Or is it just a optical illusion? Oh, those bloody trees are in the way. I hope he used some flap. He's going, he's going. It's tragic. He's never going to get past. He's not even getting airborne. Oh man, oh shit. Damn, son. Should try and take off in a JU88 just now, actually. Is there enough length on this field? You'd want to go over the water just here in that gap just there, and you'd avoid the trees as long as you could get. You could even potentially slide between those bunkers and rotate over the water. Did I lift my undercarriage? Yes, I did, because that icon is double red. Good. There's no radiator to adjust. There's no... Have I turned the lights off? No, I haven't. Alright, that's the lights off. Alright. Now where? Head about 230, I guess. Like I said, long distances. What does the techno chat say? Somebody destroyed airfield ammo dump. I can see a red airfield and I can see a blue airfield. That's a long way away, but I might head up to those airfields. Yeah, long distances. I'm tempted to take off in the JU88 now, just because of there's that whole thing going on with trying to take off in that short distance. A fully bombed up bomber, a JU88 with full fuel, with a lot of bombs, full ammo, everything, is going to need some flap to take off from that field for sure, and preferably full power and 100 or close to 100% RPM on the propeller. Apparently I'm in continuous mode. This is a lovely plane, it just sort of cruises along very fast. This is an F2 and it's equipped with 20mm cannon instead of a 13mm machine gun, as well as it has two MG17 machine guns. So you got those MG17s, they're alright, they're quite weak compared to like 50 caliber or something, or 13mm, which is the same as 50. But then you've got the cannon instead of the 13, so I think it's just a single cannon in the nose, but it's much better than the 13. Could I see something down there? Probably not. Someone destroyed Flak 38. What does that mean? I think the airfields are doing some attacking. Most of my guys are in the airfield on the left, on the western side. I'm going to both the target airfields just now. Most of my guys taken off from the player airfield to the west because that's closer to these airfields, which is, I believe, it's my contention that that's where the action is. What I'm trying to do now is figure out where the heck is the action. Otherwise you're just flying over the entire Caucasus region looking for a pixel, looking for another aircraft that's represented by a pixel off in the distance. So you have to kind of interpolate where do you reckon is going to be the action, just by reading those techno chat messages and seeing what most people don't really say, unfortunately. Like if someone gets into action, they don't, including myself, they don't suddenly type into the chat, I'm under attack, I'm in this grid square, because there's no time. What people should do is after they've been attacked, they should like write a few words, like 3 words, got shot down, grid square XYZ by such and such aircraft. That would help so much, but no one ever does it. So we've got a town here with a river and a road, and I'm heading almost west. I actually head probably 270, 280 right. Got some tanks off to my left, I think. Was that an aircraft? No. So the temperature, what the heck? No, I just checked again, there's no radiator. There's no radiator, so I freak out when I see those status messages when I've invested so much time in travelling this distance. I don't want to overheat. There's an airfield on the town, heading roughly the right direction. Enemy tanks are over there. Maybe I should go towards the airfields via the enemy tank. And again, probably don't want to be too high. Can't see nothing when you're so high. My wheels are up, my lights are off. Our strong point at 1530 is under attack. Man, that is miles. These guys here are attacking it. That's what's going on. Alright, I've got to turn left, go straight west. Turn right, rather. Where's that tank column? I'm very close to it. Let's zoom in. Oh, look how close. It's got to be right here. I'm probably being followed right now by some enemy. There it is, there it is. Damn it. I'm going to get hit by the AAA if I don't watch out. It's definitely not a ground attacker. I'm not going to go after that AAA. That's crazy. Someone's shooting at me, I believe. Maybe not, maybe not. Yes, I think that was probably from the AAA. Let's hope. Damn, look at that. Yeah, I'd say that's the AAA. Alright. Probably survived that. Probably going to leak fuel though. The airfield straight ahead. Same problem, it's going to have AAA. This could get pretty dicey. I could go and defend my airfield. That might be the better idea. And if I get hit, I can land on it. Can I land on a target airfield? I think I can. Probably it there. I can see another airfield over yonder, which is... no, I can't. Airfield ammo dump. Someone's destroying something. What do we got here? Is that a flare? That's a flare saying that there's someone near the airfield, which is me probably. Unless one of the other guys is here. I think it's just me. And the flare is basically saying any AAA, attack that guy. I'm not so much going to do this. I'm going to turn out of here so I don't get hit by more AAA. Looking for fighters more than anything. I'll go over to my own airfield and we'll see what's cooking there. More flares. That's the enemy airfield there. Some action going on somewhere. I think this is my airfield up here. Yes, it is. There's the hangars. So I'll head over there in any case. I should be able to land there if I get hit. I mean, I'm already hit. That's the damn thing. Airfield ammo dump. One airfield somewhere is really under attack. There's that one there. And it's shooting at someone in the sky. Let's see what's going on here. If you see the AAA in front of me open up, it means that they're shooting at one of my enemies. It's a good indicator. FW190A parked down there being refueled. No, HE. Look at them all. All targets for the enemy's bombers. So an airfield somewhere is getting attacked. These ones, at least this one, seems to be completely untouched. There's some action going on somewhere. Guess I'll head back to the enemy airfield. Honestly, I thought that I was going to come across some pretty decent action. Factory at 1331 is under attack. Go on there, that's miles away. So it looks like the southern end is really under attack. Mind you, a lot of airfield stuff's getting destroyed, and I'm at the airfield. But not my airfield, it's not destroyed, it must be the red one. We also have a red factory further north. Might be worth moseying on back north, see what's going on up there. I know there was nothing at the tank column. What's that? That's a flare. That's a flare from me. This is a problem with this kind of thing. The maps are so huge. It's not like there's 500 enemies out there. There's like 15 enemies. They all could be anywhere. I'm guessing since I'm here and they're not here, they must be in the south. Why don't I head to the south? Because it's such a long way away. It's almost like it's the sort of thing you'd do if you got shot down and you needed to respawn. Factory at 1331 is under attack. That's way in the south. East rather. Southeast. Southeast. For enemy bombers to come out this way, it's a long way. They've got to get over those mountains, and they're on the coast. They're miles, absolutely miles. Somebody says he's attacking the factory with a Stuka. We've got a factory here. I'll head out to that. Alright, we've got a factory here, lots of shooting. This looks more like it. So we've got a Stuka going in right now. I can see him up there. And I can see aircraft up there. Damn, this is tough. I have to probably shoot down something somehow. Stay away from that flak, I guess. What's that there? That's the Stuka, I think. I wonder if I should take out the AAA. If I go in and take out the AAA, I'll definitely get one, but bloody hell, it'll destroy the aircraft. The factory there somewhere. You can see the AAA's there as well. Might want to move away from the factory and start climbing. There's an aircraft. Trouble is I can't go anywhere near the factory because it's got that AAA. Until it's been like neutralised a bit. That aircraft's getting closer or it's climbing. What do you reckon? That could be, that's probably the Stuka, but right on my 6 there. Just in turning my head, completely lost him. Someone's destroyed factory facility. I must be so far away that I can't see it then. Bomber stuff with the forest and the mountains, that guy gets it. I think that's our factory that got destroyed. Factory ETA 1 minute JU88. There's the factory's AAA doing some shooting. Can I see an aircraft down there? I can see 2 aircraft down there. Tempting to get down in there. I'm going to get hit by the AAA though. Those guys are shooting at the AAA, that's good. And is that an enemy there? Is that an enemy? Yeah, it looks like it. He's injured. It's all happening now. There goes the Stuka. There's the enemy. I'll take him out. I should cut my power soon. Is he going down? He's gone down. He's out of it. Whoever he is, he's out of it. And we have the Stuki there going in. He's pretty low altitude. There's our factory, the factory. The Stuka's targeting it. What else have we got down there? He's dropped a bomb on something. What do we got up here? Where's the enemy? Can't see him. This plane has fuel injection, so you can sit upside down and hang on negative G. Fuel injection, scavenger pump, dry sump, operates well upside down. Is that our Stuka? I believe it is. Moving slow enough, it's got to be the Stuka. No enemies up here so far whatsoever. There was that one, but that was it. Alex, hello. Hi Alex, welcome. Alright, so there's an aircraft there. Probably the Stuka again, or the Ju-88. Or maybe not, look how fast he's going. He's on the other side of the factory to me though, so... Oh, we got some firing going on up here. So the enemies arrived now. There goes the one, there goes the 88. There goes a plane down in flames. What have we got up here? This is a very disadvantageous position to be in right here. Below the action, basically, they can just pick me off at any time. Should I do it though? Looks like there's two of them. Hang on. What have we got up here? Oh, that's a 109. And I think that's a 109. Alright, happy days. And I'm over the factory, so I'm just going to get out of here. Aircraft there, it's probably one of those 109s. Let's have a look. Yep. Or is it a P40? What's he doing circling like that? I think that's both of them. Is that a 109? Yes, it is. So there's me and two other 109s. There's an aircraft over there. It's probably the 88, but let's have a closer. He's low, he's coming in near that cloud shadow. Lost him. Giving up my altitude, trying to spot. Totally lost him. When that Ju-88 bombs the factory, I don't want to be over the factory because I'll get blown up. I'll get blown to smithereen. So there was an aircraft over here. There it is actually. Make sure that was it. Now I've lost it again. Where the heck is it? There it is. So I'm zoomed out and I can see it. If I zoom in, I can also see it. What is that? Looks like a 109. Or is it not? Bit of a non-event so far. Wings are pretty peppered, that is a good point. Strange looking FW. Yeah, I've been flying, obviously I'm live streaming and I'm flying in multiplayer, and so I can't always decide on which plane that I want to fly. I was flying the FW for quite a while, for more than an hour, and around an hour. I was going to fly it, but this map changed and can only fly every plane except for the F2. This is the F2, every plane except for the FW. What do we got down here? Who dat? Who dat? Someone's firing, someone's moving along, it's all happening. I don't know what the heck's going on. That guy's almost a goner, and he's a yak. I can see him pretty easy. He's probably going to crash out soon. There's the Stuka. There's the yak crashing out. Let's pull up slowly because of those wings. Got another aircraft over here. What is that? What is that? Do a nice turn, go and have a look. Might increase the power too. That's a Stuka. Damn, the track eye just spazzed out big time. How about that? I can hear that Stuka going in. Hopefully he's not damaged. There's another aircraft there behind the Stuka. What is it? What is that? What is that? That's a 110 maybe? Yeah. Funny how I heard the siren, that's pretty... Alright, so we got a 110, we got a Stuka. I'm over the factory, it's not too bad in terms of AAA. Ay. Should have taken off in the JU88. Someone says approaching enemy airfield. Someone shooting up the ground there. What have we got there? Sticker. There's absolutely nothing going on. Might as well shoot up a AAA or something. Not really my job though to shoot up the AAAs, plus it's very dangerous for this plane. There's the Stuki. That one's already destroyed actually. That one's destroyed, there's one. Stuki's probably going for him. Don't know what my power setting is, I'm probably going to have to check it. 3%, that's very high. Lucky I just turned that down, would have cooked the engine. How's the fuel gauge looking? Low, very low. I took off with full fuel. I just use up a bit more fuel, a bit more ammo, maybe one more pass. So I've got cannon and I've got machine gun. Destroyed one of those AAAs on the outskirts of town. Probably one there in front of me. If not, what have we got up there? Don't know. Is this one empty? I think it's empty. Ain't nothing in it. Could hit it, but if he's there, he ain't happy. Alright, this bloody factory is pretty well destroyed. I'm gonna RTB, I think. Get a new plane. BF109. Got basically aerial control at this end of the map. Looks like he's RTBing as well. What do we got here? That's interesting. That looks like a 110 and a Stuka. Could have a bit of an ad hoc formation going on. I bet you all those guys are RTB. Make sure we don't get jumped. Alright, we found him again. There's a Stuka in the 110. And there's the other 109. This is good, these guys know what they're doing. There's our bombers down there. They're keeping a pretty good formation. There they are. Is that a JU? Nah. I was going to say, is that a JU-52? It's a 110. Must be getting close to the airfield. Hawk 1 engage nearest air target. What does that mean? Does that mean that we got some action? It's like we're in range of the air traffic control or something. Maybe we're near the field. I'm miles away. I'm going to have to turn now. Miles away from the airfield that I'm heading to. I got basically no fuel. Right, there's my bombers down there. Heading pretty much directly for the airfield. That's interesting. I can see an action going on up there. I've never seen those red ones before on this map. Enemy aircraft spotted near Liz airfield, which is the one I'm headed to. There's my bombers down there. I'm about to run out of fuel. One says red over airfield. Maybe I can see him. What do we got here? That's the airfield probably. Better move on ahead of the bombers and try and intercept it. And which airfield is he referring to? I think he might be referring to the eastern airfield. It's my one. Where is he though? Alright, there's the airfield. Where's the aircraft? He's below the node. And what's this? Which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? Damn, which one is it? It's this one. Where's the aircraft? Where's the enemy? Lucky I know I'd blow up the nose, but damn. Where is it? None of the flak is shooting. We're just getting that flare there. He's going to go after the bombers if I'm not careful. There. What's that? What is that? He's got his lights on, so that's one of ours, no doubt. They're taking off. Alright, fair enough. So where's the enemy? Got to protect the bombers as they're landing. Oh man, look at that! Don't tell me that's one of the bombers. Go, 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 go! I don't think it is, because they wouldn't have strayed that far. So we've got an aircraft down, we've got another aircraft there. Let's see what that remaining one is. 2 of them maybe. In my crosshair. The situation is so unclear. There's a 3rd one. And a 4th one. Am I actually looking at aircraft down there? They're parachutes. So what are these? Another 109. I think we just got a bunch of Axis aircraft here, and I very much doubt that there's any enemies left. So in a way, flying on this map in this session, even with 30 players on here, kind of wasn't worth it, in terms of the only action I got was I got shot by some AI AAA over the tanks. You kind of need more intensity of dogfighting. That is a small field to try and take a Ju-88 off of. Just got a bunch of our guys flying around. So someone's saying, thanks mate, did the bombers get down? I think they might have. Can't see them, mate. Oh yeah. There's one taking off, I think. Who knows? Alright guys, I'm going to land and assess my options. Hey, there's the 110 and there's the... is that the Stuka? I'll put my lights on too, I think. That's not a Stuka. Or is it? It is! I can hear his siren. Is our lovely Stuka. He's made it back. That's the one that I was escorting. And also the 110 made it back as well. And it was a good flight in terms of it was fun, but it wasn't really very action-packed. No dogfighting, for example. There's my 110. That's the 110 that I escorted back. Alright, I'm gonna there he is there. Very nice parking indeed. I'm gonna check out combat box maybe. Or maybe I should just keep on going with this map. But there's nothing. I don't know. Let me just check combat box. So combat box has 8 players. That's crazy. My phone ran out of batteries. I've just plugged it in and it's up again. 109 fragile plane. Visions of running out of fuel. Yeah, got down with hardly any, down to the last quarter. Hi Froggy, hi guys, hi Skids, welcome. Just found out how to move the reticle. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Cool. Alright, so probably I'll just stick with 83 out of 84 on wings. If I can even get back in. Guys, I'll probably fly for another 15 minutes and then call it quits on this stream. Just waiting for it to load up. Both airfields under attack. Right. Yeah, it's my own fault for being in the southern hemisphere. I should move up north. That's most of everything that goes on is in the north. and time zone wise. Okay, I think I'll just kind of take off pretty soon. Alright. Now I got to make a decision where to head. I mean, a lot of action's been taking place here. Obviously I was just up at the airfields, and these guys would be taking off from here going up to here and to here. I think I'll probably head to the airfield and try and protect it because it says it's under attack. Really though, I've heard there's so much action down here, so it's a long flight any way you look at it. An aircraft behind me, who could that be? Alright, he's got his lights on. Frame rate a bit shaky there. Right in those mountains over there off the wing, beyond the town and actually in the mountains, there's some tanks. There's the Axis tanks to protect, and then roughly on the nose over here somewhere, I can see it in fact, well at least that's one of the airfields, there's Axis airfield to protect, which I'm heading to now. That's probably it. There's also another airfield down there that's been destroyed. That could be it, which is the Allied airfield. Yeah, that is actually one problem. Yeah. Yeah, if they could figure out a solution to ping, then like which would mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not an engineer as such, but I mean it's pretty much a miracle. Multiplayer worldwide is pretty much a miracle as it is, but yeah, it'd be good. But yeah, everyone's working at different times and so on, and everyone's available to play at different times, so a bit tough that way. directly for the enemy airfield, which is already destroyed. It's still putting up a flare announcing my presence. Stuka going for a strong point, 3 minutes. I think that's in the south. Someone's there already, that's good. I'll head there next. Alright, there's my airfield that needs protecting. It did go under attack at some point. Enemy airfield destroyed. An aircraft. Let's head straight for him. Get it on! Where's it gone? Ah, there he is. 2 aircraft. Heading right for him. Disappeared. Don't disappear. There he is. He's come back. Oh no, he got shot down. Ah! I think that was a... No, hang on. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Let's put it... Yeah. What the heck? That looks like a Stuka. Why would he be heading for our airfield though? And where's the other aircraft? There it is. What do we got there? That was probably an enemy bomber going to attack our airfield, and that's probably a BF-109. He's diving. That's good. I'll get a closer look at him. What do we got here? There's another bomber. I think we got a BF-109 taking out a bomber. It's an A-20, I believe. Oh shit, and what is that? Is that a Peshka? Oh my god, it is. Peshka's forward-facing armament's not as good as its rear-facing armament. Someone's shooting at him. There he is there, do you see him?